And then wouldn't you know it, I get a 1 second penalty. I didn't do anything. So just a really weird weekend full of penalties, and I've heard it across YouTube with other people's videos as well. Clank Myers. And when you go off here, whoa, thank goodness he spun right in front of us and ghosted. They bite. A very heated post-race lobby where, watch, please watch. I'm braking before he brakes because I don't want to hit him. I don't want a penalty. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, and that's what he thought too. Hello and welcome back to another GT Sport video. We're at Brands Hatch in England, and this is Daily Race C. What a fun race. And this is happening the weekend of the 26th and 27th of September. Porsche have pulled out of the Nürburgring 24-hour race as well as the IMSA race at Mid-Ohio. So in honor of that, we're in our Porsche RSR. You can see actually it looks like most of the field jumped into the Porsche RSR in honor of Porsche not actually racing this weekend, and qualified 9th for Brands Hatch. This was my second race of the evening. First race included a brake check and a 4 second penalty, and ended up third. So here we are qualifying starting 9th and seeing if we can improve. This field was much faster, and we'll see what we can do here. Green, green, green. We are starting on the hard compound tires, which are required. So if things go well, we could make this a no stop. But we'll see. So diving down the hill off of turn 1. And is that turn 1 or is this turn 1? Well, I just down to 10th. If this is turn 1 or 2, it doesn't matter because I'm down. Whoa! Sorry about that. Looks like I'm getting hit, and I did a little hitting there, but everybody's okay. We're all okay. Down to turn something or other. And this is an important turn because you have to get this good because it's a long straight and a downhill run, as a matter of fact. This is a quick right-hander as well, down 2 gears and back on the power. Remember, cold tires, cold hard tires. Some guys opted for mediums. I opted for hards. And fuel was not an issue. Looked at fuel right away. So no fuel required. Just tires if we need to. My last race, I did start on mediums and went to the hards. It was an okay strategy. Like I said, I started 6th, finished 3rd, but I had a lot of chaos and carnage and just jumped into it with one qualifying lap and then into the race. So not used to the track yet. This race, I'm pretty much used to the track. At this point, I think I can go a lot faster than my lap times, maybe a second or 2. Ooh, looks like I get a little nudge. So, and someone's off, so we'll inherit that spot. We'll take it. A lot of people, I see them defending the inside here. This track, I'm always prone to getting hit. And when you go off here, whoa! Thank goodness he spun right in front of us and ghosted. Up to 8th. And our famous Gulf liveried Porsche RSR. So experimented coming out of that corner in 2nd and then in 3rd. I think I started doing it later on to be smooth and get the power on as early as possible. You can see that Viper is on me, but I think as long as he doesn't use me as the brakes, I should be good. Viper, to tell you the truth, I just don't think it's a good car around this track. I think you need handling over power. I would take both, but the Porsche handles way better than that Viper, in my opinion. It's just underpowered, so you gotta carry your momentum through the corners. Oh, looks like I get tagged there again. This Killer Skulls guy just uses me as the brakes for most of the corners, but I think at this point I'm gonna get away from him. I did a 127 almost flat. He did a 127.4. Oh, we just inherited another space here, another place. up to 7th. So not bad. Started 9th and up to 7th, dropped back to 10th. And now that I got a little breathing room from that Viper, I think I'm fine. So let's concentrate on 6th place. SMR. Smurr. Maybe I wasn't coming out of that corner in 3rd. I don't know, down the hill, all I know is I'm dropping 2 gears here, feathering the throttle through that corner, and then boom, blasting out. The curbs always, on the outside of the corners, they bite. So I try not to use the curbs. In this corner coming up on exit. This one right here, this left-hander. I don't know what it is, but I stay off of those. And there's another place where I stay off. Drop 2 gears, probably stay in 3rd there, I don't know, but felt like it was better going to 2nd. Interesting, I didn't even see my car number 2, so is that Gran Turismo saying that I'm, oh, someone else is off and on, it looks like, and didn't inherit any place there. Gran Turismo saying that I should finish in 2nd here? Possibly. Oh, there goes Killer. Skulls, finally, he's off. He just outdid himself there. And interesting enough, Joen in this WRX, he's on hard tires right now. We're going to monitor that because we had an issue with him late in the race, which led to a very heated post-race lobby where I was accused of some things here, and I did not do those things, and we're going to examine it. So just stay tuned. Whoa, something's going on up here. That's cool. So it's from 6th to 4th, and we'll take that. I love JBH just behind us now. What is he driving? Oh, okay, he's driving an Aston Martin. Is that what that is? And looks like he's gonna get past. Nope, maybe he's not. Oh, a little argy-bargy there. Oh, wow. Joen kind of knocked him off a little bit. Interesting. All right, back up to where I'm at. So we got an Audi R8 in front of us. Nice livery. Another Porsche. And another Porsche. So Porsche representing the top 2, well, their top 4 places, with me bringing up the rear here. Let's go on board. See if we can gain anything on this Audi R8. So down 2 gears. This is the corner I don't use the curb on the exit. These curbs bite. Down 2 gears here. Use this curb. Use a little bit of that curb if you need to, the exit on that one, so it seems to be okay. This is an interesting corner right here. I go down to 3rd, and it's kind of deceptive. You can get on the power a lot earlier than it looks, and that I do. But you have to make sure you don't go off, right? It's kind of a blind uphill corner. Very interesting. It's the one corner that catches me out. One of those corners that stands out. Not just from this track, but just one of those corners in racing. This is a great section right here. I probably could have stayed in 3rd. So dropping downhill. You can use that curb over on the left. I don't. Down to 1st gear here, tight hairpin. Start accelerating as soon as you can up on this curb. The 3rd, down to 2nd again. Use the inside here. I'm a little bit off. And definitely I use this curb. And I guess I am going down to 2nd. Oh, that's what it was. It's suggesting 1st. And I feel like I was exiting this corner really well. So I was gaining a little bit and then pulling away right here. Down 2 gears, fast corner. So we're already halfway through this race just about. I think we should be thinking about tires. So we gotta monitor what everybody else is doing to see if we can get an overcut or an undercut. Right now, look at my tires. They're not bad at all. Oh, look at the Audis. They're very bad. And WRX is okay. The top two Porsches, wow, they really have a lot of wear. He has a lot of wear. Oh, he's using traction control. That could be it. He's not. Huh, you know, oh, Joan is in. So monitor this. Okay, he went in on hards and he came out on hards. I don't understand this strategy. I don't know if he made a mistake because he fulfilled the hard tire requirement. So he went back out on hards, no fuel, of course, in 6th place. So let's just monitor that. Lap 7. So he's good to go to the end. Maybe just mediums weren't going to work for him. To the end, the Porsche is really good on tires, and you can see that I'm trying to be super smooth and slow down enough that I can turn in and the front tires actually turn and not slide. And look at the difference in front tire wear and all tire wear. So I am definitely not sliding around as much as these other folks are. Oh, somehow I just got into 3rd place. How did that happen? Oh, shoot. He went off. Okay. All right. So now we're chasing down 2nd, and we're catching him. And you can tell. I mean, you can really tell. You can physically see it. I'm really catching him. I had no idea how bad his tires were, of course. And look at my tires compared to his. Jeez. The leader, his tires look pretty bad too. That left front taking a beating. Look at now, I'm within striking distance now. Within about a second of this guy. Somebody behind us has a penalty. The other Porsche, Manuel. All right, still staying out. Moving on to lap 8. My tires are pretty good. You know, I probably could have, looking at this tire situation, I might have been able to just have done a no stop at this point. But I'm thinking my strategy is the leaders, if they do a no stop, then I'm going to do a no stop as well. Because my tires, I'm looking at them, yeah, they'll probably be about where this guy's tires are. Right, you see I got a little sideways there, but they'll probably be about this at the end of the race, at the rate I'm going. So I'm thinking no problem. I'll just do what the leaders do and see what happens. But if I do go in, I'm going in for mediums. So, remember Joe, and he's up to 5th on hard tires. It's a tricky corner right here. Wow, you can see I'm much faster than the guy in front of me, so I must be doing it right. Okay, the leader's in, and he is taking mediums, and I went in as well. Come on, boys, let's go. Box, 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 and we have the mediums on. Coming out here in 7th. Oh, wait, 4th, okay, something happened there, but. So came back out in 4th behind Joen. I'm on mediums, he's on hards. Let's go up. He stayed out, he went on hards. Interesting, so the leader stayed out and went on hards. Huh. All right, well, I guess he's the leader. He doesn't really need to not. I want you to notice here, I'm behind him and I'm catching him like rapidly, right? My tires are still cold, so I'm still warming up this lap, but watch, I start pulling out a lead. And so much so that I catch him up in the corners like really badly, but watch, please watch. I'm braking before he brakes because I don't want to hit him. I don't want a penalty. Right now I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'm getting around this guy. There's 4 laps left. I'm going to be on him really quickly, so I'm going to pass him. There's no doubt about it. I'm gonna pass him somewhere. He's making mistakes. He's kind of all over. I don't know if he's on a controller or not, but I'm catching him, and I'm almost braking a little bit too much before the corners because you can see I'm kind of giving him a little gap. But look how much fast I'm catching him up, especially in the corners right here. Then you can accelerate out. So second place did go in. He looks like he went in and came out on mediums. So wow, we definitely did the undercut on him, and he came out a loser. Look at that, 6th place, 7th place now. So at this point, he is slowing me down big time. You can watch, I'm catching him up coming out of corners. Not so much going in and braking early, because I don't want to hit him, right? I'm letting him know I'm there. We're having a pretty good race at this point, but I know, look at this. I'm gaining on him. Look at this, gaining. I'm on the brakes, letting him go. It's not a good place to pass. Coming out of this corner, I think, okay, good. I'm on the brakes. All over him. Off the throttle, not on the brakes, but off of the throttle. Downshifting now. In that corner, I usually do third gear, I downshifted to second. So now I'm slowing up. You can see that 4th place, I Love JBN, is all over me now because Joen is slow. And my last lap was a 129.2. His last lap was a 126.5. Well, let's see these laps right here, sorry. So my last lap was a 126.7. Look at this, he's kind of all over the place, not able to turn in. Let's look at his tires and him. His tires are a little worn, and his last lap was a 127.0, so I'm already faster than him, even slowing up behind him. I'm on the brakes before he is. Going down the inside here, changed my mind, on the brakes. At this point, I know I have a podium finish. No problem, I'll finish. He's blocking me here, all right, no problem. Forcing me to go around the outside. I'm gonna brake before him. Let him go. Don't wanna be on the outside of that corner. All over him. On the brakes, and look at that, okay. I know what you're thinking. And that's what he thought too. You just punted me. No, let's go back and take a look. All right, you can see from my onboard here, look how close I am right here. Maybe even a little bump draft. Look at this. Did you see that? One more time. When this happened to me, I'm on board just like this. I thought, oh man, the game just freaked out. I better not get a penalty for that. I didn't even touch him. I'm on the brakes before he is. From this point of view, and I want you to watch my brake lights before his brake lights. On board with him now. Look how close I get here, not touching him. That wasn't me. Okay, last look. Watch how close I get to him right here. Look at this. Now I was at least a half a car length away. And I'm thinking right now, oh man, I better not get a penalty. That looked as if I pumped him out, but I did not. So he was pretty upset with me in the post-race lobby. Accused me of being a dirty driver. But hey, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. And I hope you see this video, and I hope it finds you well, because watch it again for the 2 laps before that happened. I was braking earlier than you, and it wasn't me. It was a game that glitched. Nonetheless, it sucks. It sucks when there's a glitch like that. It could have been an internet thing. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I'm just glad that I didn't get penalized for something I didn't do. And if you want to analyze that again, you can see I broke first and did not hit you. But hey, no hard feelings. I hope we can race again. And has that ever happened to you guys? I mean, what's your take on that? Of course, Gran Turismo, there's some weird penalty issues going on, and some glitches like that, of course. But it's hard to talk to somebody when they're heated like that. You can't say, "Well, go watch the replay," because we both didn't see it. But it would be cool to talk afterwards, after seeing stuff like this. So anyway, I still have a lap and a half to go, and whoa, almost threw it away right there. I have done that many times, gone off on the left right there, because that's that tricky corner. I think it's jaded me. I go through there very timid every time because of going off to the left too wide. And I've done that in the lead probably 5 times at least, and thrown a race win away. So I'm one of those corners. Anyway, last lap. So it looks like, let's take a look at our leader. He stayed out on hards, and his hards are okay. Tires look good. My tires are at about the place where my hards were when I came in for mediums. Let's take a, whoa, the other Team Porsche guy just went off. Take a look at him. He went back on hards as well. Wow, interesting. And this guy is all over the place. And he's got traction control on. Why is he must be on a controller or something. But he looks more ragged than any of us. Look at him. Is he going down the street? He must be on a controller. I wonder if I'm the only guy on mediums at this point. The previous race I did start. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, looks like he's able to keep his place there. Wow. So the previous race I went medium hard. This seemed to be a better choice, hard mediums, and coming around on the start, finish straight away one last time. Gonna do some celebrating here. Hey, that was a good race. I enjoyed that one. I hope you did too. If you didn't, leave me a comment down below, and I'll apologize to you. And Joe, and I hope you see this video. Nice finish. You got a 5th anyway. I love Canada. Hey, let's be friends. Let's race again. All right, everyone else, stay safe out there, and we'll catch you in the next one.